Our Greece trip is probably my favorite trip with Chano so far. I was already excited about this when we were still traveling in Belgium and Luxembourg last July. It has always been my dream to visit Greece because of its rich history. I remember reading about Greek mythology when I was in high school and watching numerous documentaries about ancient Greece. But in this trip, we only not enjoyed the powerful history of Greece, but it was a mixture of everything. From the busy and chaotic Athens, charming and lovely Santorini, ancient wonders in Delphi, to the mystical rocky mountains of Meteora. We also met new friends from different countries. It was an 11-day trip, but still not enough. Why am I sharing this video with you? Because I want to help you prepare your trip, but not ripping off your purse. I'm not saying that it was a cheap trip, but still not too expensive compared when you take the cruise or book group tours. So watch until the end of this video and take down notes about the accommodation, tickets and transportation prices, tips on how to save money with regards to food consumption.
We are now on our way to the airport. It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
See you at Santorini!
We are now at the airport and we're going to take our breakfast first because we came here early. That's it. This costs only 7.95 euros and it's a lot. So excited, we're almost in Santorini.
I will make a separate vlog about the detailed expenses of our whole 11 days Greece trip.
We are now in OIA and we're just waiting for our suite. We are going to check in at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and it's just 12 p.m. This cup of coffee costs 450 euros and they gave these for free. The cost of a water bottle is 50 cents though. We noticed that it's really expensive here, even more expensive than Ireland because a sandwich costs like 11, 12, 13 euros and it's gonna be a small sandwich. I'm not hungry anyway, so we're not gonna eat right now. I'll just wait until I feel hungry and then we will eat. Now we're going to eat our lunch before we check in, and we ordered, this is the chicken souvlaki and this is original sausage. I'm so excited to taste it because the one that we ate in Athens was really delicious. And this shop is very famous for their gyros. Unfortunately, today is their last day and they will be closing for the winter.
You look so good.
So delicious. I can eat this every day. How is it?
Show me your triceps.
Yeah, amor. So beautiful. Thank you, my love, for planning this trip. It's our honeymoon. You just ate. This is such an amazing view, and guess what? This is our hotel. Come on, my love, carry the bag. Let's go down.
You carry the bags.
We are now in our accommodation for our first night, and I'm going to show you around. Come on, welcome to my crib. Come on in, welcome. There's a sofa. There's a kitchen. You can have your coffee here. You can also cook if you want. And we have it here. A complimentary wine from the company. It's free. It's our bedroom. As you can see, the room is a cave because we are on top of an active volcano. It helps to keep the temperature cold, even if it's really hot outside. And if you ever wonder what is this eye, you always see it everywhere in Athens, here in Santorini, or maybe all over part of Greece. And this is an owl eye because their goddess is Athena. And Athena's symbol is owl. So that explains that. We're going to the bathroom. It's also like a cave. Vanity, mirror, you have your blower, the shower. It's so cool. Now I'm going to show you my favorite part of this accommodation. Over here, you can sit down and enjoy the view of the city. Aside from that, ta-da! It's a jacuzzi! I'm so happy! You can just lie down here, enjoy the city view, the volcanoes and the sea with this warm jacuzzi. It is our first trip as a couple, so it's really amazing. Thank you so much, my love. We are paying 200 euros for one night. It's considered cheap because it's the low season here in Santorini. Imagine if it's summer. I want to thank my husband for spending his 2 hours looking for accommodations, and this is like the best. Now it's time for jacuzzi!
On our first day in Santorini, we spent most of our time in our suite to fully take advantage of what we paid for. Besides, the view from our suite is one of the best. You can also quietly watch the sunset. Depending on what kind of trip you want to have, there are different things to consider when visiting Santorini. For Chano and I, we always prefer to visit places during the low season. The pros of visiting in low season are there are less tourists, calm and more peaceful place, cheaper accommodations, you can enjoy the scenic views all to yourselves, more local vibe, and the perfect weather, not too hot nor too cold.
Smells so nice.
What is that, my love?
It's a Greek pizza.
Greek pizza?
Sausage, red pepper, green pepper, tomato, and olives.
Looks so good. I want to eat it.
Delicious.
Delicious. It's a Greek dessert. I don't know how you pronounce it, but let's try. Vanilla ice cream.
Tasty?
So yummy.
You want another one? You want we ask for another one?
Let's see if we can finish this one. But it's so yummy. Oh my gosh. Come on, my love. It's so good. I want to sleep here. It's so warm. Do you think we will have this again in the future? Huh?
You are rich. We can do this again as long as we make other hotels cheaper.
I can go to a hostel. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm so happy I'm gonna swim. Let's party! It's like a dream. Cariño, ven aquí. So warm. It's with me. It's now 6:30 in the morning and still very foggy. Santorini looks like a ghost town. So creepy. And there's no one around, it's just me. Still amazing though, it makes it look different from the usual Santorini that we know.
If you want to visit Santorini with a good weather but cheap hotels, then late May, early June, or late October to early November are the perfect months. The most crowded months will be June to September, from 75% to 100% crowded. The streets of Via are very narrow, so it must be less enjoyable walking with 100 other people under the scorching sun.
Santorini is so beautiful, but please, if you are going to visit here, try to respect the place because there are people who are living here. For example, right now, there's an old woman who is shouting at every people who touches the wall. So don't touch the wall, because I saw her cleaning it. Mi amor!
So amazing here.
Hello! Hello!
Don't touch it.
Hi! Ayo. After taking sunrise pictures, we are back in our hotel and we're about to eat our sumptuous breakfast. It's a lot. I don't think we can finish everything. The view is amazing. I think it's worth the price. We don't do luxurious trips often, so we don't feel guilty at all, and we're just enjoying every moment of this.
After breakfast, we went back to our suite to have our last dip in our jacuzzi before checking out at 11:30 a.m. We spent our time in the suite up to the last second.
You should do what Venitas did.
I'm training for it.
Put it on your shoulder, mi amor.
Thanks for watching my first vlog of Santorini. I hope you enjoyed it. Next week, I will be uploading my second and last vlog of Santorini. I will be showing you how we kept exploring the city of Ia, rented an ATV, going to the small village of Pyrgos, amazing red beach, and the capital of Santorini, Fira. Until next time, keep exploring, rain or shine.
Stupidity maximum.
There's a fucking stair over there.